Good evening, everyone, and welcome to RSF1 Division 3. Here you join us at, I think it's Spielberg, Red Bull Ring, Austria tonight as Division 3 take this on. Unfortunately, we are lacking some numbers, but should be as interesting as always. With Division 3, they always put up a good show for us. But yeah, so 13 or 14 racing tonight. I believe we're waiting for one more to get in. But I am JP on comms as always. Joining me as always, if he is there and he's back, is Aaron. Is he back? No? Okay, fine. We'll carry on without him. It'll be fine, but let's have a quick look at the constructors while we are here. So Adam F13 in a clear lead in the Red Bull on 117 points, Button close behind in the Racing Bull on 80. So Adam's not racing this week. It's his Button's opportunity off the back of the events that unfolded last week to make some points back up and hopefully get back into a title fighting chance. In terms of constructors, Racing Bull taking the lead over the main team of Red Bull by 30 points. So again, still up for grabs, but they are making their way forward with that. And I'm sure Button will want to put some more points on that constructors as well. But we'll see how they get on and go forward with that. But yeah, let's get back to quali. Short quali tonight, only 13 racing, so not going to be a long one. We'll see what happens with that. Who have we got in the chat? We've got Half in the chat. Hello, Half. Dano's there. Oh, God, Tony the Tiger. Oh, what a boy.
Did I hear Tony the Tiger?
You did hear Tony the Tiger.
What's happening?
Oh, it's bloody Soggy. Oh.
Oh, you'll have to see it.
Oh, at least we are not the only division that gets the rain. I'm quite happy about that.
I quite enjoyed it in the rain last night, though, to be fair.
I don't know, that back end were kicking.
I know, but like, I felt quite quick. I think it was the only thing that was going to help me.
Yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah. I was just about to say Cornish had a moment. Cornish didn't really have a moment. Cornish got involved in a moment into turn one, and yeah. But he got back into the race, to be fair to him.
Yeah. Well, whoever it was, I'll be requesting my money back for the assassination attempts. Didn't fulfill my needs.
Didn't fulfill your needs. Ricky's in the chat. Mr. Monaco himself. God, son, he's going to want back-to-back wins,
And he go back-to-back.
He's going to want to. And again, tell you what, strong turnout from Racing Bull. So they are going to put some decent points on the board this week.
We have two Astons as well. You'll have to see it.
Yeah, I thought I'd put Dano in his actual car. I thought he'd like that. I think the only one that didn't get in their actual car was Gravedigger. Oh, Dano. Oh, Rain. Yeah, you'd be alright. Good practice for you. But, yeah. No, I just took you while you were away. I didn't realise you were gone, Aaron. It sounded like I was talking to myself. And I was. What did I do? Go through the F3 Championship. So there's Adam still in the lead, but he's not racing tonight. So this is Button's opportunity to make some points. But obviously that's off the back of a very controversial Monaco race. And Racing Bull's got a 30-point lead.
Interesting. Who's going to be the first one? I believe it's going to be Ricky!
Yeah, can you stay with Ricky's lap for a sec?
Obviously, sorry, I'm eating Maltesers whilst I say this. But obviously, last week's race winner, he'll be hoping to emulate that result once again here in Division 3. He's making his way through Sector 2 at the moment.
Where's Richie? Richie's still in the pits.
Of course he is. Wait, where's
Dano,
Richie?
if you're in a
There he is.
party with Richie, can you tell him to invite Wizard? Please.
Through the tricky downhill section for Ricky, but he won't find that to be tricky. See what I did there? You're all night. Ricky makes his way through sector 3. He's gonna fling it into the penultimate corner, making sure not to step out the rear end. Take a bit of curb on the entry into the final corner, flat out. And he's going to set a 1 minute 14 flat to get us started. We've got Stars Orphan, who's just starting a lap now, so he won't. The next one, Lem invalidated that lap, so I believe the next one's going to be. Is it the Alpine? No. Yes, it is. It's going to be Tony, actually. So the two TTRL boys are going to be getting us started. Oh, Tony. Very out of shape for that final corner. He goes second at 1 minute 15.6.
Sorry guys, just trying to sort something out. Yeah.
Button will be the next one to cross the line. He has quite a bit of VRS left actually. To the line now, he goes second fastest, 1 minute 15 flat.
Right.
Not 15 flat, sorry, 15.5.
Apologies, who's the next one coming up? Was it Lem? Oh, Lem's had a moment. He's invalidated his lap.
Yeah, he's been struggling. He invalidated his first attempt as well.
Bar goes up there. What a boy, kicks album. We'd love to see that. These guys aren't afraid of the wet. Obviously, we do have some new faces driving tonight. You've got the likes of Mr. Stars Orphan in the McLaren, Rodders in the Alpine, Gravedigger in the Red Bull, and Dano in the Aston Martin coming through from F4 to pick up the numbers and pick up the F3 boys slack.
JP, can you remember the top 3 from last week?
What, in the race?
Yeah.
Ricky.
So I've got to the points.
Fuck's sake. You got one job.
I got the prediction. I got the quali ones, but I just didn't get the race ones.
Ricky.
It was Ricky. I'm gonna have to go back and watch last week's stream.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to have a look at it. I'll do it in the break.
Okay. I'll do it now.
Alright.
Watch.
Lem's back end is kicking. Absolutely kicking. Lem goes P1 though, 13.2, bringing that time down. Bar is just starting another lap. Ricky's in the pits. Stars Orphan is just about to start his lap. These are really important in terms of this track, is keeping it within the track limits. They are very tight together. Who's that? It's not Adam, it is Dano. Dano is now going to start his lap, and he has got Tiger, who got a very nice little toe there. Goes P5 at 1:14.3. But you can see the gap between these times. Lem currently 8 tenths out in front. Schumacher improves to P7 and a Ferrari. Who's next coming up across the line? Adam Moore saving battery. Button saving battery. Bar. Not using battery. Who's on a bloody lap? Come on. Rodders on a lap? Rodders is on a lap. Ooh. Bit of a kick there in the rain. Comes across the line. Goes from P12. Puts it P5. Mr. Orphan. P7 in the papaya. The only issue about bloody wet quali, there's just, you can just continue to do laps and it's just all over the shop. Dano's just about to start his lap. Tiger's going to carry on as well. Dano up to P6. Did you get it?
Mm-hmm.
Who was it?
Hold on.
Who's on the grass
3,
there?
27.
Is that Harv on his outlap?
22.
I know you need to give room. You don't need to give that much room. Richie Chapel Classic. Even in short quali. Still in the pits.
Big up.
Big up the Richie Chapel strat.
So the points for us are now 32-27 in your favour. Adam goes quickest. Hello.
Yeah, he's still hanging in there. Adam Moore. Go on, Shane. I actually don't know who to fucking bloody watch, mate. Lem's just about to come across the line. Ooh, just takes a bit of time off, but not a lot. Quali prediction. I am going to go... Fuck it, let's go. Bar P1, Lem P2. Button P3.
Okay. I'm gonna go Adam P1, Aaron Moore. I'm gonna go Button P2.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna go I was gonna say no. Yes, Tony the Tiger P3.
Go on, Tony.
Gotta get him in there.
Bar's about to start another lap. We've got the Alpine of Rodders coming in, the Mercs coming in, the Astons coming in. Don't you be cutting them corners, boys. Don't you be touching that grass.
We will clip it. And
I'll clip it. I'm not afraid.
Oh, Daniel's caught it.
Oh, that's it. Get the book out.
He was going on a lap.
Get the book out, throw it at him. He's nearly half a second down though. Jumps from P8 to P5. 13.4 for Dano. Maybe we should move him to Div 3.
Div 2?
Well.
What? Oh, did Div 4 get the
Schumacher jumps up there. Yeah, Schumacher goes P2. What, for Div 4?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, there's 4 of them racing.
Oh, cool.
Is that Ricky? Ricky. Ooh,
Sticky Ricky.
He's kicking it out. Where can he go? P9. P1!
Go on, Ricky! That's my boy.
There's only one Sticky Ricky.
Bar is starting a lap.
Walking along, singing his song. Walking in the Sticky Ricky Wonderland. Question is, can he also do tricks with ping pong balls? Who knows? We'll watch Bar's lap. Currently P5. He wants to be up there. You can see a dry line forming now, can't you?
Uh-huh.
Absolutely, massively. And this is what we saw yesterday, and I think the weather in yesterday's race was very controversial because it was ever changing, and it was kind of doing my bloody head in, if I'm honest. But yeah, I'm not sure. Have we got any weather? Dano's down on track. Is he in the pit? Yeah, Dano. What was the race saying? Are we having a wet race? That's a massive cut there from Bar. He's just invalidated. Oh, he would have gone 8 tenths quicker as well. He would have been on like a 12.6. That's unlucky, that. Oh, the race is dry. Boring.
Ooh.
Oh my god. Are you seeing what I'm seeing?
I'm seeing Sticky Ricky at the top, yeah.
Are you seeing Rodders on softs?
Oh, what a boy.
Well, I suppose if you're going to use a race as practice, you may as well gamble. Can we all
Trying to get
appreciate
that fastest lap.
that Richie Chappell is out on track with 5 minutes left to go? And he's put a lap in already. Mm.
He's getting quicker and quicker, those Sudokus.
He's cranking them out. He loves it. Does them in his sleep, I heard. Dano's also going for the softs, so this could be very controversial. Are the softs going to be the improved tyre? Although it is still absolutely chucking it down. Is it going to be the better tyre towards the end of this track? Lem goes P1. Oh, God. Oh, I love this div. Adam Moore's on softs.
Remember last time Adam Moore did a soft run?
Yeah.
Worked out for him at
Yeah,
Belgium.
absolutely cranked out, didn't he? We'll see. We'll see. Half goes. Half was P4, is now P5. Good luck there from Half. 13-1. Richie Chappell. Oh, Richie's invalidated. Oh, he's not started his
Here
lap
comes
yet.
Tony.
Tony! P2!
Oh, second.
Second.
This is what he
1.1
does.
second he took out of that lap. The man's... Oh, God, he's nearly bunny upped his bloody car there, but... The man's got it.
Rodders is struggling.
What,
Oh,
on the
shouldn't laugh.
softs?
I respect the hustle. Let's just watch him through turn 1.
That's a lot of braking.
Ooh, it's slow.
Can I also ask, Rodders, why you're driving off the dry line onto the wet line?
He's already a second down into the third corner.
Bless him.
Bah!
Bah!
Hello!
What a boy. Up the Saubers. While we've got 2 minutes left and while Rodders is on his... Oh, there's a yellow flag. Sector 2... No, Sector 3.
There's a car around, it's Gravedigger. Or was he just waiting for maybe
I
traffic?
think he may have just pulled over for the traffic. There's
Potentially.
quite a lot of cars going by him. While we're watching Rodders finish his lap, should we have a little quick conversation about last night?
I mean, I would love to, but
Go on.
it's up to you.
No, we'll have a conversation about it, and then I'll say my piece after.
Okay, well, your boy won the race last night.
Your boy did
much.
win the race last night, didn't
I
he?
needed it. I'd been so consistent all season, but
Vital
just didn't manage to get
points
that win.
back.
So yeah.
Wizards just joined. I'm not sure. If he can get out quick enough, he can maybe get a lap in.
He won't have time to put set up on and that, I don't think. Anyway, Ricky's starting a lap now, but I'll get this on quickly. Yeah, so I managed to win the race last night. Vital points on Cornish. Yeah, that's all I can really say about it. But yeah, it's not as bright a story for my fellow commentator.
Yeah, the game's a shit house. That's my comment.
Good. Yep.
That lost me P2. That did, or even
It
P1.
definitely did.
Because I was saving battery to fight you on the last lap.
Yeah, we were guaranteed to outscore Cornish, both of us, because of his penalty.
Yeah, it's a bit of a kick in the nuts, but
The thing is, I burnt all my ERS because I seen the gap was 1.1 between me and him on like the last couple laps. I knew I had to get within it to try and do anything to keep you behind.
Yeah.
So yeah, but yeah, it was very unfortunate for yourself.
Yeah, it is what it is. And I tell you what, if you'd have told me at the start of the race, I'd have gone from, because I think I qualified like P8 or P9. I wasn't very high up.
We
and
were
you
close
said,
together.
oh, you're going to finish P3. I'd have been very happy with that. The only reason I'm not happy is because Ricky goes P2, 12-2.
Go on, Ricky!
The only reason I'm not happy with that is because obviously what happened. And I did feel, do you know what, I felt really bad for... Who got the penalty? Was it Mansell?
Oh, probably.
Yeah. Got a 10-second penalty. I hope it gets removed, because I know he's put a thing in the report. But yeah, I hope it... Got half goes P2!
Oh my god, what a boy. Here comes Schumacher around the final corner. This could be
Right,
anyone's.
Starter's starting his lap. Schumacher's just coming up to the line.
He's gonna go pole position.
Goes
Of course
pole
he is.
11.5.
Guess what? No,
Tiger.
it's Tony. No, it's not.
Ah, Tony. Rodders has
Ricky.
finished. Who's coming up to the line now? We've got a Red
Who's
Bull.
this Aston? It's Dano. Come on, son.
Dano goes
P7.
P7.
Oh, Adam Moore's flying right now.
Who's that?
He's on a zoomie.
Who's coming up to the line? Adam Moore.
Adam Moore's on a zoomie. Come on, come on. These are vital points.
Button moves up. Adam Moore, P5. Ricky.
Lem's just down on his time.
Oh, Ricky's down. Lem is only just down. Oh my
How's
god.
Surfing looking? He's 4 tenths up.
Yeah, he's going to improve. Come on, Babaya. Stick it on pole, Orphan. Oh, fucking jeez.
Oh, Jesus Christ. He's
Well,
Oh, and Tony's on the grass.
Tony, the lawnmower. That is an expensive lawnmower to be actually. It's only Alpine, isn't it? You could probably buy that for, I don't know, £5 and
JP.
3 Freddos. What? Sorry.
JP.
Steve!
Penrose is just Steve's just put a really good point out. The man that just qualified on pole.
Oh my god! Oh, oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, for fuck's sake. Whoa. Why? Why? God's sake.
Can't believe you've done this. So does that mean we?
I'm
have
gonna
to
take
do
a
our lobby
photo.
restart?
Let me take a photo and I'll go ask a question. Yeah, we're gonna have to, I think.
Silly Billy.
Just everyone stay in the lobby for a second. Let me ask the questions.
Have you seen that, JP?
Oh. Oh, fucking Tottenham's just scored.
Up the Spurs.
I will drop kick you.
I mean, Nottingham Forest are absolutely massive though, so.
Well, this is spices it up a bit.
Yeah, no conversations tonight.
Yeah, I was just trying to sort this malarkey out. Gee, thanks, Schumacher. I'm joking. I should have picked it up. Oh.
Um, is this it?
Very good, thank you, Slux. Jesus.
How do I tag a division? Cannot tag a division.
Right, what's happening is we are going to restart the lobby. So we are just going to do the race, and I will catch up with Mr. Chappell in terms of the grid, and Schumacher will be moved to the back of the grid. Okay.
I've informed Dev3 as well, so.
Thank you, mate.
JP, just turn off audio for the stream quickly.
Mm-hmm. Right, guys, we are now sorted. Can you ready up, please? And we'll get going.
It just shows that Schumacher doesn't read reports when he's got a problem. Sorry, talking to me.
Richie, you're in.
Oh, it's fine, Ignore me. I've been honest. Hasn't read it all. No problem. You've been jets, and I'm out of here. Bye.
Bye, Richie.
Bye.
Jesus Christ. Oh boy.
Oh, that was funny. So, we now have Mr. Barr on pole. And Harv is starting P2.
That was not my bingo card.
No, lost me bloody points, that boy has.
Oh, you jammy little get. You got bars P1. Guess you got no points.
Yes, you got 2 points.
From who?
From Barr?
I didn't pick bar.
No, I did.
You... Shut up.
Oh, don't be like that.
Bar, Harv, and someone.
Ah! Oh, I just kicked my fucking frame. Ah! Ow.
I'm Ricky!
Oh yeah, Ricky. No, you went for target, didn't you? Oh shit.
No, I was
Oh, my
trying
foot.
to,
Ah.
you okay?
Yeah, I kicked my frame. I've got
Predictions.
no socks on either. Oh.
JP.
Right, anyway.
It's
Let's
quite
have
silly, wasn't it?
a roast it. Yeah, it was a little bit, wasn't it? Right, now we're sorted. That is
Shit.
your grid.
Give us a prediction then. Today would be preferable.
Bar P1.
Okay.
Ricky P2.
Okay.
Lem P3.
Cold. I am gonna go for. I'm going to the back of the top here. I'm gonna go with. I believe in the boy. Ricky's going back to back this week.
Good shit.
Ricky P1, Bar P2, Adam Moore P3.
Adam Moore. Well, he's up there, isn't he?
Mhm.
Well, he's done well in quality, him, Mr. Adam Moore.
Let's get ready to rumble.
Right, so everyone choosing to start on the medium tyres, par that of Mr. Tony the Tiger in the Alpine and Schumacher in the Ferrari.
Are we expecting rain?
We are expecting rain. Rest of the grid on mediums. Formation as follows. Barr Nick Sauber P1. Harv P2 in the Red Bull. Ricky P3 in the Racing Bull. Adam Moore takes at P4 in the Aston Martin. NRG Lem P5 in the Mercedes. Button P6 in the Racing Bull. Tony the Tiger picks up P7 in that Alpine. Dano P8 in the Aston Martin. Stars P9 in the McLaren. Gravedigger P10 in the Red Bull. Rodders P11 in the Alpine. Look at all the Div 4 boys together. That's cute. P12 is taken up by Richie Chappell in the Williams. P13 Wizard in the Haas. And P14 that of IRL Schumacher in the Ferrari, who's frantically warming up them tyres.
Let's go racing.
Let's go. Oh, Lem's DQ.
Silly
Oh,
Billy.
you bee. Oh. Oh well, let's get it going. Just waiting for the lights to go out. Everyone's formed up on the grid.
Wow, what a fantastic angle we've got here.
Oh
As
no.
far away as possible.
We have 4, 5 red lights. And Div 3 is away. Oh, great start from Harv. He's looking to take Bar down into the first corner, and he does. The Red Bull gets ahead. Kicks Sauber on the outside. Bar using all of the track there. Ooh, maybe a little bit of a pushy move from Harv, but managed to make it work. Ricky's getting
Oh, it's a
stuck
goal,
in.
dear! Oh my god!
What has happened to Dano?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
What's happened to Dano? Aaron? Aaron?
Do you remember the soggy salmon clip from Monza?
What, we're in absolutely flying?
It wasn't quite that, but
Oh dear.
I've clipped it,
Oh god.
and I'm gonna show you.
Okay.
Hold on, I'll video it quickly on the screen.
Well, we've got a VSC. We've done 2 corners. But this is just going to bunch everyone back up. Ricky's made some work, dug in deep. He's got himself up to P2. Needs to stick to the back of that kick Sauber. I'm sure he will. Tiger sticking in there with those hards as well. Also should have had a restart for earlier. Ready up. Rodders has just got 10-second penalty for a collision with Stars.
It's quite silly, isn't it?
We've only just gone racing. How do you collide when... Right, okay. Right, we'll leave him to it. Dano is not happy. Ricky gets by Bar. He's going to take it down into the corner. Dano, we never restart for an early ready up. Normally the person that early readies up gets a penalty. Dano. Stop it, Dano. Richie gets by Wizard. Wizard's dropped. Is he in the pits? Wizard is in the pits and speeding into the pits. And retired from the race.
Quality. 2 down. 3 laps.
Dano's not happy. Says it's a waste of time. Lovely. Ricky and Harv racing. Harv's managed to get by Bar. And even now, Adam Moore's having a look at him. What's happened to Bar?
Oh, he's gone a little bit wide.
Ooh, he's gone very wide. Touch a bit of gravel there.
Ricky's in the lead. In the lead. Ricky's in the lead.
Ricky's is in the lead. Can he get back to backs? Harvey's all over the back of him though. Only
Harv's
3/10 back.
quick tonight.
I know.
That's where Harv's Div 4.
No, Harv's Div 3.
Oh, Div 3. Oh, okay.
He did 1 race in Div 2 and then
Okay.
went back down to Div 3. Oh, Buttons picked up a penalty.
That's silly.
What the hell was that?
Yeah, it was very unfortunate for Dano.
What happened?
At least he's got tomorrow as well. But yeah.
Did he just get pushed off or something?
I don't know. Well, Ricky and Harv are going side by side down towards turn 4. Oh, Adam Moore looking for a look at the wheel.
It's getting close between these 3. I mean, Lem's got by Bar as well now. What is going on with Bar?
Oh, you don't want to get on that curb, Harv.
There he is, the racing bull of Ricky Rickstar. wheel cut out at the same time. Is that why you went to the right off the track because of the wheel? Bar gets back by Lem, up to P4. What's the ERS situation saying? Adam's on 14%, but he's got by. Oh, he's diving down the inside of Half.
Harv keeps it.
Half's going to have the ERS. Although Adam's fighting him back.
Oh, he's got nothing in the tank as well. Oh, Halves the back of Ricky at the same time. He comes back in P2. He's going to have to try and recharge now.
What is this camera angle?
I've got a fantastic helicopter.
I don't know, I'm currently looking at Half's nose.
Harv's taking a very tight line through that sector, and it's kind of costing him.
Yeah, he doesn't. I don't know if he likes that corner or not. It doesn't seem like it. Oh, Tony! 3 seconds for Tony.
Here comes Lem up the inside, potentially. Oh! Snap of the rear.
Aaron's a little quiet. Well,
My chats aren't updating. Are you reading this in the Twitch?
yeah.
It's not updating for me for some reason. Right, hold on. There we go. Right. Yes, Sykes, well, I hope you can hear this. You are a faggot.
Whoa.
You know who isn't a faggot? Tony the Tiger, look at him go. Absolute trooper he is.
Ricky's starting to pull that lead. He's made the 1 second gap. He just needs to make it count. He's used his ERS, but I think he's done the right choice there in getting that gap between them. Harv is now looking all over the back of Adam Moore. Has that ERS advantage by about 30%. Oh!
Was that
Down
contact?
the inside. Slight contact there between Adam and Harv. It's almost like, I don't know, it's almost like Harv was maybe going for the apex and Adam was already there. I don't know.
Ooh,
But
Tony and Bar.
Tony and Bar side by side. Gravedigger 3 second penalty. Some of these camera angles are like the most spooky thing ever. Schumacher gets by Gravedigger. He's up to P8. Weird. Don't like that. Harv really struggling through them S-bends. But still manages to stick to the back of Lem. But Ricky. Little boy Ricky. Pulling out. Nearly now it's 2 seconds in P1. Adam just needs to keep a cool head. He's got Lem behind him, but Lem's got a lot more ERS than him. He's going to have DRS as well. So we come down to the hairpin corner.
Up the inside.
Lem's had a look. Oh, the little bit of contact there between Lem and Adam. Harv gets by as well. He takes advantage of that. Tell you what, some of these camera angles are really nice, and then you get some really, really crappy ones.
Have you got the long helicopter one?
Yeah.
On Lem?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's very nice.
So you've got these three currently scrapping. You've got the three behind them currently scrapping. Ricky's having the time of his life. Almost like playing a dodgy FIFA formation, that is. You've got a 1-3, 1-3-3, 3, 1. Harv's got 3 seconds.
Oh no!
That's not going to help him. Lem and Adam Moore still scrapping for it. Really going for it, actually. This 3-3 is now becoming well, nearly a 6. But Ricky's absolutely cruising. The gap now 2.4 seconds. Although he is quite low on ERS, maybe he can afford to save a bit of ERS. In Sector 2. In the back of Sector 2, start of Sector 3, I reckon. Getting through the laps. Harv leads us into the first corner. Oh my god, just how menacing that is. You see one Red Bull come through and then just like a flood of cars.
Up the inside goes.
Lem goes.
Lem, he's done it again. Switch back from Harv.
Switch back. It was getting close. It was getting close. Lem's managed to hold it. And again, Adam Moore. And now Bar's back in this fight. Snapping on the back of him. Who's got the most ERS out of these lot? In fact, Tiger. Tiger's managed to make decent work on them hard, sticking with these medium runners. Even Button's sticking to the back of it as well. Harv in the pits.
Harv's in.
First call on the hards early. 25 laps? Question mark? Oh no, we said we were expecting some rain later on or something, didn't we?
Doesn't look like it's going to rain anymore.
I know, that's what I was just thinking. It doesn't look like it's going to be rain. We'll see how they get on. The gap now 2.8 seconds. Ricky is absolutely flying, but we're going to stay with this battle pack here, that of Lem and Bar and Adam and Tiger and Button. I feel like this is going to get interesting very quick as Bar is getting more and more eager to try and get by Lem and get up to that P2 spot. Ricky's in the pits.
I'll let Lem take lead the race. There's about 4 of them within about 5/10 of each other.
Yeah, they're all over. There's a pack of 5 here. Stars off and picks up 2 seconds. Bar's going to try and get by Lem. Side by side. Adam Moore wants in on this as well. Oh, there's moves all over the shot. Tiger's in there as well.
Through goes Tony!
Tony's made great work of that for not undercut, I should say, early turning. Adam Moore was pushed a bit wide there, but he's going to fight back. Oh, contact with Button. Oh no, past 3 seconds. Through goes Tony. He's now our new race leader. You can see that gap, although the undercut for Harv did on Ricky got him a bit of time back. He's still 2 seconds ahead. But he is about to come into some traffic and try and soon and try and overtake this traffic, so we'll see how that pans out. Adam Moore, 3 seconds.
3 seconds.
Oh.
They're all coming in now.
Well, we did say that this track is very very tight and very penalty dependent, so we'll see what happens later in the race. Bar's in the pits. Ricky gets by Stars. He's making moves.
comes Harv as well, trying to follow through. He needs to keep with Ricky.
Yeah, he has. He's followed him through. And he's caught up massively. He's all over the back of Ricky now. But again, and like Steve's pointed out in the chat, a very early pit stop there from both of those drivers. So we'll see how those tyres fare on later in this race. But we've got Adam Moore and Button in the pits. Through goes Schumacher. Ricky
with the
picks up
fastest lap.
fastest lap. Who's the first going to pick up fastest lap of the pits? Adam Moore. What's the gap now? Increased. The gap is now almost, what, 6 seconds? So, Harv and Ricky have made good work of that undercut. I mean, these guys will have the fresher tyres towards the end of the race, but for the moment, it's looking like a good call. Oh, Lem picks up 3 seconds. Wow, what are we? How are we on the... So, Tiger's on 3, Lem's on 3, Gravedigger's on 3, Rodder's on 10, Harvey's on 3, Orphan 3, Adam Moore 3, Button 3, Bar 3. This is Ricky's race to lose, in my opinion, with all these penalties around him.
Absolutely.
Harv picks up fastest lap currently, 171. Orphan and Gravedigger in the pits. This is going to release Adam and Button. They're going to need to put a charge on to try and chase Ricky and Harv back down. Especially on them cold, hard tyres as well. That's going to be a struggle in itself. But we are not that far off coming up to halfway through the race. Who did you pick, Aaron?
For my win, I
know you picked Ricky.
It was Ricky, Bar, and Adam Moore.
Yeah. I think I picked... Who did I pick? Bar.
Ricky, Lem.
Ricky, Lem. Well, Tiger's still staying out, Lem's still staying out, Richie's still staying out. Rodder's still staying out, even about Rodders. He would have got... Would you not just come in and get rid of that 10 seconds and then just... I don't
think
know.
so.
Although Rodders and Harv going side by side, no.
No.
Unfortunately not. But Ricky got by Rodders, Harv managing to get by Rodders as well, hunting down Richie Chappell. He's just in his own little race, isn't he, Richie Chappell? Just cruising, having the time of his life, isn't it, Williams? He's coming in the pits. Schumacher in the pits, Lem in the pits, Richie in the pits. So, big lock up there from Richie. So, Ricky comes through. Harv in the DRS zone. What are we saying on ERS? Ricky on the lowest. That'll play a factor, come back in. Adam Moore and Button are catching. That time has dropped from nearly 8 seconds down to 6.5. And I believe, if I'm quite honest, I think Harv and Ricky might have to start scrapping soon at one point. Richie Chappell... Did Richie start on the hards? He didn't, did he?
Don't think so.
So he's gone back onto the mediums. Does Richie know something we don't?
Potentially.
Yeah, maybe. But Tiger, Schumacher still going on them hard tyres. Probably looking to pit. Is it going to rain? Steve, well, there was rain set, but it doesn't look rain. Like, looks fine weather-wise. From that picture, it does.
It's like sunset
Mm.
out there.
Yeah. Richie set it because he set it for. What did he set it to? Was it overcast, sun, then rain? Rain towards the end of the race, I think. That's what he set it as. Whether the game decides to do that, that's another story. But we'll see. Schumacher's starting to close Tiger in. Oh wow, 6 seconds back. Ricky with a trailing half behind him. Oh, what a day. Richie Chappell setting the fastest lap, 167 for him. Lemon Button going side by side. I think Button was trying to have a little look. Gravedigger and Bar. Oh, Gravedigger's in the back of the bar. Oh. Almost side by side going into the next corners. Ooh. I don't know if Gravedigger would have got any damage from that. He's not missing any end plates, but he could still have a slight damage to his wing. Lem picks up fastest lap, 16.3. Gap to Schumacher, 4.7. And do you know what? The gap from Ricky to Harv is ever closer as ever.
Yeah, he's gonna have the DRS.
If you were Ricky,
Yep.
what would you do? Would you start saving any ERS?
What's he on?
Or
He's
just
on
carry
32
on?
at the moment. 75. He's got to sort of work with Harv at this point, I think. Like, if Harv gets past, then let it be. Sort of just try and let him tow you along.
Also, Ricky needs to remember that Harv does have that penalty.
He
Tiger
does.
is in the pits, so he's going to go on to the mediums. It'd be interesting to see where he comes out.
He did a good job at extending that stint, did Tony, so he'll be quite quick towards the end.
He did indeed. He's just going to come out just behind the pack that is Button, Lem and Adam Moore. So yeah, he's done well. If he can get his head down and keep going, those mediums will do him well to the end. Harv still saving battery now up to 80%. Are we going to see Schumacher come to the pits? I think surely at this point he will come. Should be coming in this lap. Gravedigger picks up 3 seconds. Schumacher stays out. Jesus. Orphan picks up 3 seconds. Ricky almost on the brink there of pulling out of that DRS from Harv. Harv's managed to, he had the battery to spare, he's burnt about 20 odd % of it. Get back into that DRS. What's going on further back? Adam Moore literally sniffing the back end of Lem there. And he's going to have DRS. Can he get him down into the next corner?
This battle's all over the place at the moment. We've got Richie getting past Bar as well.
Absolutely. Adam's really close to the back of him. Bar just dropped another play. Oh, he's still sub. Just dropped another place to Gravedigger. I don't know. Maybe he doesn't like. Well, I wouldn't say he doesn't like this track, but he got pole.
Yeah, I think he's just trying to extend as long as he can. So I think the same thing as Tony did. He's got that penalty carrying on as well.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's just got to try and work something different now.
Schumacher in the pits. Tony's jumped Schumacher and left himself quite a bit of a gap. And Schumacher's going to pull out just ahead of this pack of 3. So he's going to need to make them make that work out of the medium tyre, but I'm sure he will. Pressurise it to the end. Adam Moore still all over the back of Lem. Button still hanging in there. Ricky's managed to pull the second gap. He's got Harv out the DRS. 13 laps to go. Them tyres are going to be absolutely screaming towards the end of this race. What's weather looking like? Still sunny. Well,
We're looking okay for now.
yeah. So it's looking like these tyres till the end. We'll see if they can hold on to them. Lem is cutting the time down ever so slightly. But is it going to be enough? He's also being pressured from Adam Moore. Poor exit from Lem there. Adam Moore takes advantage, gets by the Mercedes. Making light work with that DRS and ERS. Bar picks up another 3 seconds. Oh, a bit of a moment there from Lem. You didn't get many from him, but a bit of a moment. But I think we said that yesterday, though, didn't we, Aaron? Oh, Adam Moore, 3 seconds.
Another one.
The dirty air around here, if you're the following car, is horrible.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially through sector 3, I found as well. That the back end just snaps on you.
Yeah, absolutely. Mainly through those S's, I think, after at the start of sector 3. Yep. They're not nice to follow through.
Yep.
Ooh, Lem very close to the back of Adam Moore. He's going to have that DRS. He's going to look to overtake.
On the left.
Goes a long way round, makes it work. Adam Moore's now going to have the DRS. Looks back. Poor exit from Lem. Adam Moore goes through. It's almost like they're synchronised. Almost. We flick back to the front. Ricky has now put the gap up to 2.8 seconds. What a man. He's weaving. Oh, that's funny.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. Right. Anyway, I think the closest battle on track is literally Lem. Lem and Adam Moore. Tiger picks up. Oh, Tony. Tiger picks up 3 seconds.
Oh, Tony.
Lem's having a look down into turn 1. Whoa, Lem's lost it.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh.
It's not what you want to see.
No. Well, there goes my points.
Oh dear.
Oh well. Managed to recover to P10. That is unfortunate for Lem there. I think it looked like he'd almost took too much curve through turn 1 and then just, yeah, lost it. But as Gravedigger's had a cheeky little spin there and Lem's gone into him, lost an end plate. I don't know what's gone on there. Richie Chappell managed to get by Gravedigger. He's all over the back of Barr now. We're going to look to challenge him for the rest of this race. I think we said Barr's just... He's normally up there, and he's very up there, and was up there in quali, but he's struggled in this race. I don't know if he's carrying wing damage or what, but...
Potentially.
Yeah. Tony still sticking with his pack. He's on them fresher medium tyres, so he's going to try and make light work of the Racing Bull and Aston Martin to get back into the podium position.
He could find himself in the top 4
He
if
could
he's,
do,
gets his head down.
yeah. Harv's just still plodding along, but the gap has now dropped massively. 4.1 seconds. I think that's Lem retiring in the pits.
Yep.
But yeah, Ricky is absolutely storming. And I think, as we said, if he wants to... Well, not slow down, but if he wants to flick to none and save some ERS for maybe later on in this race where he might need it, in that Sector 2, Sector 3, then he can do. He's got the time to do that. I've just seen that Harv's fuel light keeps flicking on and off.
Has he underfueled by any chance?
He's the only one that's flicking on and off. Maybe that's why. Maybe that's why he's had to drop back. Maybe he's had to put it in fuel saving. We'll see. But this pack behind Button, Adam Moore and Tiger, this is going to be an interesting battle. Button and Adam nearly side by side through them corners. Tony is sticking to the back of them very well. Let's have a quick look at penalties. So Tiger's on 6, Adam Moore's on 6, Button's on 3. And at this rate, if they carry on going like this, they may even catch half before the end of this race. Be an interesting one. 7 laps to go. The gap for Ricky and Harv. Ooh, Adam's having a look, making a move. Tony's going to have a look down the outside. He's burning. Gets by Adam Moore. Adam Moore swoops back in behind him. Carries on going in. Tony making his way through this little pack. Button, his next target to track down. A lovely little pack runner. He's got no serious. Tiger has the advantage. Adam Moore, Button side by side. Tiger's got through. Through goes Tiger. Mr. Alpine up to P3. And he's on them fresher mediums. So hopefully, maybe he'll be able to break away here. What?
I'm just enjoying.
Oh, Adam.
Oh,
Another
he's
3
doing it
seconds on
again.
penalty foul. Oh, he's only done it again. This is going to bring Schumacher in it. I'm not. Do you know what? I haven't mentioned him for a while. He's been dropping the time between himself and this pack, and because of all the penalties in front of him, there's a potential that he could get back up to podium.
Mhm. Just 6 laps, including this one,
Mhm.
to go. We've got Ricky out in front at the moment. He's really controlling this race at the moment.
Absolutely.
We've got
7.6 seconds.
Yeah, it's some distance
It's
he's got. He's just
almost
got to bring the
it's almost Div
car
2
home now.
pace, isn't it?
Yes, yes, almost. But yeah, this is quite close between Harv, Tiger, Button, and Adam at the moment. Obviously, time penalties will come into effect at the end, but
Yeah, and
it's good racing
Schumacher's
for
caught
now.
right up to the back of Adam Moore now, so he's going to be back in this little squabble.
Oh,
And
we can
he's
see
got no
Tony making a move.
penalties. Yeah,
Go
it
on,
was only a
Tony.
matter of time before they caught Harv back up.
Oh, a bit twitchy there for Harv.
I think Harv is still on fuel saving as well, so he's almost like a sitting duck with these guys.
I swear to God, if we get a TTRL 1-2, I might just throw the biggest limbs of all time.
Oh, through goes Button.
Oh, here comes Button though.
Oh, contact. Adam's going to have a look on Button down into turn 1. I'll tell you what, they've actually kept that quite clean, to be fair to them.
Well then, lads, wait to see.
Love to see it. I think Schumacher's now playing this game. He doesn't need to overtake them. He can just sit behind them. Harv picks up another 3 seconds. That's going to drop him further back. Tony's up to second. But with the penalties... Oh, I might just leave the penalties on now. Because this is what's going to change the race. 3 laps to
Nah,
go.
just turn them off. We've got Tony and Ricky 1-2 at the moment. Call it off. Oh, look at Harv and Button though at the back.
They're going side by side.
Wait, did you see that?
Oh, no, what?
Rain. It's raining. It's raining.
2 laps to go. I'd just risk it.
Yeah, I know.
Oh!
No point.
Adam
But
Moore's just gone flying in the pits. Oh, he's retired. Okay.
Ooh, it's gonna start.
Why is Adam
Coming
retired? I don't get that.
I'm not sure. It's a bit of a weird one.
That is a bit of a weird one. But like we say, who's in the pits?
Chapel.
Chapel's in the pits with 2 laps to go. Chapel!
What's going on, Netos?
What are you doing? Imagine the scenes if it just absolutely starts chucking it down.
Everyone goes off.
Through goes Richie. Button Harv still
It's
squabbling.
raining quite hard now, to be fair.
I don't think it's going to rain hard enough for it to affect it too much
Yeah.
before the end of the race, though.
It's getting there though. Couple more laps, this would have been
Especially for
interesting.
Slicky Ricky cruising out in first place, 10-second gap.
Oh, I wish this game was 10 laps earlier.
Yeah, it would have made it interesting. Button's now in a position where he needs to, I don't know, try and get by Tiger and get some time ahead of him. But I think Schumacher's playing the right game here. if I'm quite honest. Very deep there from Tiger. Button's going to have a look. He's also got Half trying to have a look as well. Button's going to have a look down the inside of Tiger. Has he got the grip? Oh, bit of contact there. They've left each other just about enough room. Button's got through.
Ooh, Tony
has
trying
he
to
though?
keep
Has he
his
though?
nose up.
Tony on the inside.
Tony!
Oh, contact! I can imagine it's getting very slippy out there as Ricky starts our final lap. We will stay with this little pack for the moment. But I think it's going to go the way of Schumacher. And then Button will pick up P3. Whoa, Tony's lost a bit of traction there. Halves trying to have a look at down the look on the outside. Bit of a nudge there from Half. That was uncalled for. Through goes Schumacher. Oh, contact!
Oh, contact! Oh,
I don't think there was much Tiger could do there. He was in a sandwich.
This is going to be close towards the end between these.
Half and Schumacher scrapping with each
Schumacher
other.
Might just take it.
Stars Orphan picks up a 3 seconds.
But if you don't mind, JP, he's
We
going
will
back to back
flick
this week.
to Mr. Monaco
Last week,
himself.
He was Sticky Ricky, but now he is Slippy Ricky. And in the wet, he wins around Austria. Come on, Ricky.
Button picked up a late 3-second penalty there. That's going to hinder his race. Oh, if only Tiger had managed to get by Button, he'd have got a podium there with that late 3-second penalty. But yeah, 10 finish from 14. Sticky Ricky picks up the win here in Austria. Schumacher, going from the back of the grid, picks up P2 with a massive stint on them hard tyres to begin with. Button picks up P3 after a very, I'm not going to say scrappy race, but it was a very close driving and race between them. Tony picks up P4, Half picks up P5 in the racing ball. I still don't know what happened to Adam. I'm not sure. Yeah. Schumacher picks up driver of the day, but if I'm brutally honest, I think I'm going to give it to Ricky. The man's done it back to back, Monaco, Austria, and the gap that he pulled, I bet he's absolutely sweating. And somebody get that man a can. I've also heard he still hasn't finished champagne from last week, and he's just got another bottle.
Yeah, that's the boy. There's a massive load of points for Visa Cash App as well.
Oh, absolutely. They're going to be storming ahead. They're worth 30 points clear, and that's going to be even more now. But yeah, Ricky picks up the win. Schumacher P2, Button P3. Tiger picks up P4, Half picks up P5, Bar P6, Gravedigger P7, Rodders P8, Richie Chappell gets some points on the board, P9, and Stars Orphan picks up P10. I didn't even have to scroll down, there's not that many people racing.
And in terms of the championship that everyone is here for in Division 3, the Comms Championship, JP leads by 6 points.
You gained a point on that, didn't you?
No, I actually ended up losing a point.
Oh.
It was 5 points last week.
Oh.
But hey, I don't care, Ricky has just gone back to back.
Ricky has gone back to back.
I called it.
I think Ricky was like the idea of going to Div 2. Oh dear.
We should be able to get the other two in, I believe.
Yeah, we should do if they want to join. But I hope Ricky's joining.
He's in a party of 5 at the moment, so.
He's got all the TTRL boys in with him. Oh, there he is.
Have we got a button as well?
Did you invite him?
I did.
He has not joined. We'll give him a few minutes, and if he doesn't join, we will get underway.
I hope Button joins.
Hopefully, I should have him on recently played with. I sent him one more invite. If he doesn't join, then I guess that's his choice. JP, do you want to just make a start then?
Yeah, so we'll start with our P3 finisher for today. Nope, sorry. Oh god. Oh, it's because I'm on the bloody racing bull on here. That's why. It's my fault. We'll start with our P2 driver of today, Mr. Schumacher in the Ferrari. Firstly, would you like to apologise to all of Div 3 for having a restart?
Yes, I would like to apologise to all of Div 3 for being an absolute klutz.
Mate, it's some lap though, to be fair.
Yeah, it was good luck to be fair.
I was fucking oh sorry, I shouldn't have cursed, but I was delighted with myself. I never get pole positions, and I was sitting there quite pleased with myself, going, "Cheers, the boys got pole position, happy out." And then I was saying restart. I was like, "Why are we restarting?" And then I soon found out. But yeah, no, I do apologise to the entire of Div 3, and yes, you can shoot me, but I fucked up. There's no other way about it. But I will serve a quality ban or whatever next week, if needs be. There's no problem, because look, I didn't read the fucking race report. I should have, and that's on me. So
Yeah,
I will accept that one.
I'm sure we'll sort it out. I'll sort it out between bits, and I'll let you know on that one. But from last on the grid to P2, what an absolute race that was. It was a long one, and you managed to make it work. You did an absolute massive stint on them hard tyres, and then really made use of those mediums towards the end. What was going through your mind at the end there? Because we were obviously sitting with the pack that you were around, and we could see you slowly creeping up on them, and then obviously realising that the people ahead of you had either 3 or 6 second penalty.
Yeah, well, Austria is it's a difficult enough track to catch on because of the 3 DRS straights. But I was just the setup felt really nice actually on the hards, and I was kind of worried that when I went to the mediums it wouldn't feel as good. But it did. So I just kind of was pushing as hard, I was pushing it as hard as I could. I think I was on 2 warnings in the end, but so I was trying to be careful too, and then I could see I was slowly gaining on the guys in front. So I was kind of going, do you know what, if I can get within their penalty window, I'm not going to go for, absolute do or die moves into any of the corners because I'm going to get them on penalties anyway.
Yeah, no, that's what me and
Um,
Aaron were absolutely saying when was watching you on the stream, in terms of you don't need to do anything irrational. Just keep behind them, keep within that 3 seconds of button, which actually did eventually go up to 6 seconds on that last lap. So yeah, you did well in that, and you were actually working through them as well at the time, so it was all going well. But yeah, no, great. Great finish for yourself, great stints, and great working through the pack. Were you? Do you know what? I don't even know why I'm going to ask that question, Aaron. Were you tempted to pit onto the Inters at the end because it was bloody 2 laps and I could piss faster than that rain? So
no, I wasn't. It didn't even cross my mind to come in for Inters.
yeah, no, of course. But yeah, great race yourself, and great points on the board from that finish, and off the back of last week as well. So yeah, great points for yourself and great points for the team. Good race, and
Thank
well
you.
deserved P2 finish.
Thank you.
Mr. Aaron, well, Tiger did put in the chat if he thought he could have an interview as well for getting P4 if Button didn't join.
Absolutely. Very sorry, Ricky, but we're gonna have to
No, that's
call
fine.
this
That's fine. That's
interview
totally
a couple of
fine.
minutes late.
That's totally fine.
There we go. We're getting him in. It's been a while since we've spoke to Tony, hasn't it?
Yeah, it's been a little while. He's just been plodding along, hasn't he?
Good
I'll
to see
let-
him get a result on the board tonight, though.
I'll let you get him in. And tell you what, I'll let you do the two TTRL interviews.
Actually, oh, that's so kind of you. Right,
No.
Tony.
You've missed me, come on.
We thought we'd get you in because we didn't get Button in, but we're not going to say
Alright,
that's the
okay.
reason. We're going to say it's just because of the fact that you've scored a P4 tonight. Congratulations on that one. Just talk us through it really, because you had quite a few battles to contend with, especially with the wet conditions towards the end.
Oh yeah, absolutely, yeah. Another right in quality, and then I thought I'd go for hards, but I thought if the rain comes within 20 odd laps, maybe a good chance to change, but it didn't. So I probably stayed with hards a wee bit too long, but then caught up in the mediums. I don't know if you've seen it, but I had a great move. I got
Tony,
past
where's your
two,
mic?
maybe- Oh,
Bro's on a different
that-
postcode to his mic.
is that better? No, the mic.
Yes.
Can you hear me now?
Much
folks?
better.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
I do apologise for that interruption, guys. Yes, no, I had a great move on 2 or 3 people. I don't know where it was, but I don't know if you've seen it. But I couldn't believe I passed 2, maybe 3 cars in one go. So I was quite chuffed on that. And then there was a big battle in the rain at the end. I think it was me, Schumacher, is it Harvey? I think it's Harvey in here. A battle on turn 2. I think it was clean enough. We were all battling for it, but the rain got a bit funny. But well done, Rickster, for your second race. Well done, mate.
Cheers,
You do
mate.
love Austria. You do love Austria. So
But
that's good. It's good.
Yeah, well, it is obviously great to see you manage to get a good result tonight. We go to JP, remind me.
We go to Brazil.
Brazil. Next week. That's the track.
One
Yeah,
of my
sounds like
favourite
you quite
track.
like that one.
My favourite track, Brazil. Yes.
Yeah, I
I'll
think
take
there's a
that.
few that are entitled to agree with you there. So yeah, obviously from the sounds of it, you're looking forward to that one.
Yeah, I like Brazil. I've always liked Brazil. One of my favourite tracks. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I just hope more people turn up for Brazil.
Yeah,
It's a
hopefully.
shocking tonight. Shocking attendance tonight. Yeah.
Yeah, maybe
But,
the div head needs to get on top of that, doesn't he?
Yeah.
Monaco
No, I'm looking
was
forward to Brazil.
understandable. Austria, not so much.
I
Yeah,
think
well,
Austria's not bad a track. Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah,
you go.
I quite enjoy it. That's fine. Yeah, I quite enjoy it myself. But congratulations tonight, Tony, on the P4 finish, and
Thank you.
best of luck going into Brazil next week.
Thank you very much.
Can I just introduce the next interview?
Yeah. if you
So,
like.
from one winner at Austria to another winner at Austria, take it away, Mr. Aaron Scow.
Yeah, obviously at the start, well not at the start, around about 3/4 away from the stream when we were doing our race predictions, I had this man. I told JP he was going back to back tonight, and I called it. So yeah, Ricky, for the second time in 7 days, you have won an RSF1 race. So really just talk us through it, because towards the end it was sort of just like management from yourself, just trying to keep that gap, and yeah, just ran your own race.
Yeah, to be honest, yeah, it was. Yeah, first of all, I want to say congratulations to Button as well, getting some good teams, some good points for the team tonight. So that was that's filled me full of joy. But yes, winning back to back is yeah. Honestly, all the league races I've done, winning back to back like this, I've never done it. Tony will tell you. I don't think I've even won a race. So yeah, it's ridiculous.
Hacks.
But yeah, I mean, going into quali, obviously, that the people, the drivers in front of me, they put some good quali laps in before me, sorry, after me, which I thought, Jesus, I ain't got that pace. I thought I was being a bit
Mhm.
cocky, to be honest. Then obviously the start of the race, I think I took the lead after lap. Who was it? I think something like that, lap 3. Then I
I
had
believe it
half on my
was quite
Yeah.
early.
Yeah, it was quite early. Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, then I had half on my tail and I just couldn't drop him out my DRS. Obviously, them 3 DRS activation zones absolutely killed me. Every time I was getting close to a second, he was pulling it back to like 4/10, etc., etc. And I just, all I thought to myself is, I've got to keep these first 3 corners clean. Make sure I don't half spin the car. Like anybody who drives this track will know. Obviously, it's easy to just clip the curb and lose the rear a little. Yeah, then I managed to just drop him out to the DRS, and then, like you said, I think you said on the stream, I was weaving because I could hear you talking, so I just weaved the car. I just had the time to do it. And then I basically just set the car to none, stacked up the DRS, just the ERS, just in case there was a late safety car, for example, or anything like that.
Oh,
But
he does listen to us, Aaron.
yes, I
He
do
does.
listen. I do listen. But yeah, it was like you say. I just controlled the race at the front and I just kept on piling in the laps, to be honest. And yeah, it was again another good race. And I'm not looking forward to Brazil next week. Before you ask,
You not?
it's not. No, it's not one of my favourites. And Tony's way faster than me on Brazil, and he knows it. So
Yeah, we'll see.
Oh well.
Yeah.
Looks like we need to get some practice in then.
So no,
For that
no,
one?
no triple threat then. No.
well, do you know
I
what?
believe in him.
Let's throw it out there, shall we? Let's throw it out there.
I believe.
But
I
yeah,
believe in
I
Sticky
just
Ricky.
want to reiterate what Tony said as well. I'm a bit disappointed with the turnout tonight. I mean, I know a couple of people like Adam F13's on holiday, etc. But obviously,
Mhm.
Austria's not a bad track, and I don't know why people have declined it. I mean, Monaco, yeah, but this one, no, I don't understand why.
Yeah,
But
agree.
It was a bit of a weird one,
Yep.
but yeah, hopefully some better numbers next week.
hopefully, maybe we drop the non-attendees, amalgamate 3 and 4 or 2 and 3.
Mm.
Fuck. 2
Potentially.
and 3. You're going to div 2, you know, Ricky? No.
I'm going straight to Div 1, mate. I raced Nippy
All right, okay,
Nasri.
right, fine. Okay.
On Sunday, I raced Nippy Nasri, Salty Ballsack, and Penrose, and I was fighting with them at the front. So,
Ooh.
Ooh,
It's quite brave to say that on stream, isn't it?
Mm.
I did. Listen. It's a good track for me. Is Imola. So, yeah, that's the only reason why.
Oh, okay.
Only reason, okay.
Ricky,
We'll
do you
take
want
your
to
word
tell
for it then.
everybody here? You want to tell everybody here it's you and it's doing your driving, your laddie. Yeah?
Yes,
Oh.
so basically what it is, I've been
Yeah,
sat on the
it's-
sofa drinking champagne, and my 16-year-old's been driving for me.
Sounds about right.
Cheers.
But
Here's to that, Tone.
No worries, mate. No worries. You know, be happy.
Well-
He's got his name on the internet somewhere. It's fine.
Yeah.
well, congratulations again tonight, Ricky, and best of
Thank
luck
you,
going
Alan.
into Brazil next week. I'll hand it back to you, JP.
No, yeah, congratulations, Ricky. Well deserved P1. Nice to see back to back, and some decent points for the racing ball team, which I think pull even further ahead in the constructors. So that's looking like it's very much on the cards for yourself. But yeah, no, great race overall. Join us tomorrow night for Division 4 when they take on Austria, and see how they get on round this lovely track and see how they get on with the track limits as well, because some of the three looked a bit struggly tonight, but we'll see how they get on. So join us tomorrow for that. Join us next week as we take on Brazil in Division 3, and we can see if Sticky Ricky can go for his triple threat, but we'll see how that goes. Thank you for viewing and joining in the stream as always. Thank you to my co-coms of Aaron Scout.
Always great, especially when a TTRL driver wins it.
Always a pleasure. And I'm going to leave you with one comment, that is Ricky to Div 1 next season. Thank you and good night.